#hashtag walkthrough TryHackMe Corridor #hashtag overview. This walkthrough documents the successful completion of the TryHackMe /corridor room using only the techniques demonstrated during the assessment. The room focuses on identifying and exploiting an /insecure direct object reference IDOR vulnerability caused by predictable object identifiers. #hashtag objective. Identify the hidden resource within the application and retrieve the flag. #hashtag Step 1 Service Enumeration. The assessment began with a service scan to determine the exposed attack surface. Command executed. #hashtag result. /host reachable. /TCP/80 open. /HTTP service running. /worksug HTTP server. /Python 3.10.2. /web page title /corridor /. Only a single HTTP service was exposed, indicating that the web application was the primary attack vector. /evidence /screenshots /01 /map /scan.png. #hashtag Step 2 Web Application Exploration. The application presented a corridor containing multiple doors. Hovering over and selecting different doors revealed that each linked to a unique URL containing a 32-character hexadecimal string. Example. This suggested that the application was referencing internal objects using hashed identifiers. /evidence /screenshots /02 /corridor /homepage.png. /screenshots /03 /door /md5 /url.png. #hashtag Step 3 Validate the identifier pattern. Rather than relying on online hash databases, local verification was performed using MD5 sum. Commands executed. The generated hashes matched the identifiers observed within the application's URLs. This confirmed that the object identifiers were simply MD5 hashes of sequential integers. /evidence /screenshots /04 /md5 verification.png. #hashtag Step 4 Identify the missing object. The visible doors represented sequential numbered objects. Since the numbering appeared predictable, the missing identifier was assumed to be /0 /. The corresponding MD5 hash was generated locally. Command executed. The resulting hash was used as the URL path. /evidence /screenshots /05 /md5 /0 /generation.png. #hashtag Step 5 Exploit the IDOR. Navigating directly to the URL containing the MD5 hash of 0 exposed a hidden page that was not linked from the application's interface. The page revealed the room flag, confirming successful exploitation of the IDOR vulnerability. /evidence /screenshots /06 hidden room.png. #hashtag Step 6 Room completion. After submitting the recovered flag to TryHackMe, the room was successfully completed. /evidence /screenshots /07 room completed.png. #hashtag conclusion. This room demonstrates that obscuring object identifiers with hashing algorithms does not provide access control. Although MD5 transformed the numerical identifiers into hexadecimal strings, the identifiers remained deterministic and predictable. The vulnerability existed because authorization decisions were based solely on knowledge of the identifier rather than validating whether the requesting user was permitted to access the resource. Proper object-level authorization checks would have prevented access to the hidden page regardless of the identifier format. #hashtag Key learning points. /enumeration should always begin by identifying the exposed services. /URLs often reveal application logic. /predictable identifiers are a common indicator of IDOR vulnerabilities. Hashing an identifier is not a substitute for authorization. Local verification of assumptions is preferable to relying on external services. Effective penetration testing combines observation, validation, and controlled exploitation.